Alright, hello guys, how's it going? I'm Ksomnia, and welcome to part 7 of Call of Cthulhu. Not a lot happened in the last video, other than we fought this thing called, oh shit, what was it called? Like the Chaser or something like that? Some sort of creature that came out of a painting that Sarah Hawkins had sold to somebody we had met in the asylum. So now we're looking for somebody. I can't remember, like the bookkeeper. Oh, that's right. A dagger from the gallery helped save our life from the creature, and now we're trying to find some dude who supposedly knows about this stuff, but he's missing. I don't really know what the point of picking up those books is, except for maybe like the lore, but I've never really been one that gets into like the lore of video games, really.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
As usual, feel free to pause when something like that pops up so you can read it. I will read it in editing and all that jazz, so. Oh, look, a painting. Let's look in this room first.
What happened here?
The Nameless Bookstore. I still don't understand why all the like lamps and shit have a weird haze to them. More medicine. I thought I was holding. What? Oh, wow. I didn't hold it long enough.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Really?
Seems like amateur work.
Agreed.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Oh, so many clues to
What
look at.
happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Huh, that is weird.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
There we go.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
I actually don't remember where we saw that before. I mean, I recognize the symbol, but I kind of want to say maybe in the tunnels, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe. Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Okay, so I found all the cylinders. Hell yeah. I need to find a, what are they called? A phonograph? Phonograph? To play them on. And I'm not seeing one in here. The last one I saw was in that one woman's house. The Eye of Sauron. Weird. What the fuck? Are those like all the lost souls or some shit?
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
So maybe
Very well. I'll examine.
finally get to find out what the fuck happened. Whoa. Okay, there we go.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
Ew.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
What's petechia? I've never heard that.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I mean, can I just do all of the above? There's something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry. that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Is he getting, like,
I see signs of hypodermoclysis.
suction
but he's
cups,
still
like
dehydrated.
tentacles?
When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I feel like whatever I say, he's just gonna brush it off anyway. Let's just say that.
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okay, so this has got to be Charles Hawkins then. I thought it was I thought it was the detective, but he has huge feet.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Okay, guys. Well, I think before I go any further, I will end it here. If you like what you saw, feel free to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications for new videos. Also, if you haven't already, please be sure to check out parts 1 through 6 of this. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in part 8. Bye!